Dr. Abdul Qadeer Khan, often regarded as the father of Pakistan's nuclear weapons program, was born on April 1, 1936, in Bhopal, India, into a family of modest means. His father, a civil servant, was from a traditional middle-class background. Khan's early life in Bhopal was marked by the partition of India in 1947, which led his family to migrate to Pakistan. They settled in Karachi, where Khan completed his early education at the city's Karachi University. His passion for science, particularly physics, grew during his school years. After completing his schooling in Pakistan, Khan moved to Europe for further education. He first enrolled at the University of Karachi, but later moved to the Netherlands. There, he attended the Delft University of Technology, earning a degree in Metallurgical Engineering in 1967. Khan's thirst for knowledge did not stop at his academic achievements. His interest in nuclear physics, and more specifically in uranium enrichment technology, led him to pursue further studies in the field, which would later play a pivotal role in Pakistan's nuclear ambitions. Khan began his professional career in Europe, first working at the Urenco uranium enrichment plant in the Netherlands. His work at Urenco exposed him to highly sensitive nuclear technology, which would become central to his future endeavors. During his tenure there, Khan gained access to critical information regarding uranium enrichment processes. His exposure to this technology would form the foundation of Pakistan's nuclear program. However, due to ideological and nationalistic reasons, Khan became disillusioned with working for a Western power and ultimately decided to return to Pakistan in the early 1970s. Khan's return to Pakistan marked the beginning of his association with the country's nuclear program. In 1974, India successfully tested its first nuclear bomb, Smiling Buddha, which shook Pakistan to its core. The event propelled Pakistan to accelerate its own nuclear ambitions. At this juncture, Khan, with his expertise in uranium enrichment technology, was recruited by the Pakistani government. He was appointed as a scientist at the Khan Research Laboratories, KRL, in Kahuta, Punjab, which became the centerpiece of Pakistan's nuclear weapons development. The man behind Pakistan's nuclear success was, however, not just Khan, but also the political leadership of the time, particularly under the leadership of Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. Bhutto, who had led Pakistan through turbulent political times, realized that nuclear technology was a necessity for Pakistan's defense and national security. In the early 1970s, as tensions with India rose, Bhutto set the country on a path to develop its own nuclear weapons program. It was during this period that Bhutto invited Khan to lead the effort. With the backing of the government, Khan and his team worked tirelessly on the enrichment of uranium, a crucial component for building the international community, particularly the United States and Western powers, vehemently opposed any efforts by Pakistan to develop nuclear weapons. However, this did not deter the Pakistani leadership, which continued to support Khan's work at KRL. Under Khan's guidance, Pakistan succeeded in mastering the complex technology of uranium enrichment, an achievement that was critical in the pursuit of nuclear weapons. In 1979, as the political landscape of Pakistan shifted with the military coup led by General Zia-ul-Haq, Khan's work continued unabated. Zia, like Bhutto before him, understood the importance of a nuclear deterrent for Pakistan. With the development of nuclear weapons progressing steadily, Khan's work gained significant recognition not only in Pakistan, but also within international circles. Pakistan's nuclear program had now reached a level where it could no longer be hidden. In May 1998, Pakistan successfully conducted its first nuclear tests, codenamed Chagai. This was a historic moment for the country, marking Pakistan as the 7th nation in the world to possess nuclear weapons. Khan's relentless work and leadership in the field of nuclear technology were crucial in achieving this milestone. His contribution to Pakistan's nuclear program earned him the title of Baba. Despite his success, Khan's career was marred by controversy. A national hero. In the early 2000s, allegations surfaced linking him to the proliferation of nuclear technology to other countries, most notably Iran, North Korea, and Libya. In 2004, Dr. Khan publicly confessed to having been involved in the illicit transfer of nuclear technology, which led to his house arrest by the Pakistani government. Though Khan claimed that he acted in the national interest and without the knowledge or approval of the Pakistani authorities, his actions led to significant international condemnation. The global community raised concerns about the security and control of Pakistan's nuclear arsenal, which resulted in scrutiny over Khan's operations and Pakistan's nuclear policy. Nevertheless, Khan remained a symbol of Pakistan's nuclear strength, even as the controversy surrounding his actions continued. After being placed under house arrest for several years, Khan was eventually released in 2009, although his movements remained restricted. His legacy in Pakistan, however, remained intact. In the eyes of many Pakistanis, he was a patriot who had given the country the deterrent Khan's life story in a region where security remained fragile due to India's national capabilities. Yet it is also a story of controversy and conflicting narratives. His contributions to Pakistan's nuclear program cemented his place in history as one of the key figures in the country's defense strategy. Although his later years were marked by legal troubles and accusations of nuclear proliferation, his earlier work in establishing Pakistan as a nuclear power continues to be his most significant and lasting achievement. Dr. Khan passed away on October 10, 2021, at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy that remains a cornerstone of Pakistan's defense strategy. His life, while not without its controversies, will always be remembered for the pivotal role he played in shaping Pakistan's future security.